Hello everyone, Nina here. Thanks for joining me today. I am going to create this beautiful 6x6 art journal page using my new Stamperia collection called Silent Sea. These are the products that I got from the collection. I'm going to go through it quickly. I got this 12x12 one-sided pages of all the art journal, of all the pattern of this collection. They are all on one side, so you don't have to think about which side to use. You can have them all over here on my side. And 12x12 and exact same thing on the 8x8. I got them both. Look how beautiful the pattern is. Did you notice the 6x6 pages? And these are the round little images. So beautiful. Same thing on the 8x8. And this is also a new product from Stamperia. These are 4 sheets of sticker papers. Very beautiful and vibrant colors. And I also got a lot of stencils of different patterns. Same thing that goes with the beautiful collection. I also got these rub-on sheets. There are 4 different ones, but I got only this one. These are also my best. They are paper cutouts. They're all easy to pop out and use. You don't have to use scissors or cut anything. The pattern is printed on both sides, so your boat can face this direct, right or left, depending on how you want the art journal to go. Look at the beautiful pattern, the colors. They're very easy to pop out. See, you just pop it out like this. They're very easy. And then I'm going to use my 6x6 art journal, also by Stamperia. And I'm starting by masking all over my art journal page. I'm going to leave this masking tape link if you want to check it out in the description below, along with all the materials and tools that I'm going to use today. So I'm going to start with my blending brushes, which blends a little lighter layer than the blending tool. So I'm going to use 3 blues. Also, I'm leaving the colors in the description below. I'm just gonna randomly blend here and there on my background, starting with my blues. And then I'm going to use 2 yellows, some tea color, and some mustard seed. This is how it looks now. And then the next layer of my background is going to be stenciling. I'm going to use the stencils that I got from this collection and placing it randomly here and there, checking what image I like the most and that matches with my project in mind. And I'm simply just using my blending tool and my brushes. I have brushing for almost all the colors. I use my label maker to cut a sticker and place it on each brush with the number, with the color name. So it's easier for me to differentiate. The colors that I don't have a brush for, I would use my blending tool. Look how beautiful the pattern is. Well, I know that I haven't been posting for a little while. I was just attending to my health, but everything is normal now and I'm fine. And going to my normal schedule. I'm going to post a new video every Friday. And so here we are. I'm also going to use this beautiful stamp set, again from Stamperia, just with my hand, no acrylic block. I'm placing it on the ink pad and then stamping. So I don't want a perfect impression. I just want it to look very sketchy and just using my hands. Here I am removing, I think I also added the vintage photo color. Yeah, it's on the top left corner. I'm removing my masking tape and look, it gave me this beautiful white frame all around my journal. Look how nice the patterns is. Beautiful visual textures. Here then I'm going to need, at the bottom I'm going to cut 2 strips of waves. I am going to use this beautiful boat, but I need to tuck it between 2 waves. So I did cut with my hand because I'm not using the scissors, just with my hands because I wanted it to look worn out. So I'm going to measure here how much I need. I'm just going to mark with my pencil where I need to cut, so it stays inside my working area, still leaving the white frame intact. I'm going to use my blending brushes also here to have an edge all around the strip of the waves. And then again, I'm manipulating it to bend it with my hands because I don't want it to lie flat on the art journal page. I want it to have a little textures, ups and downs. So it actually looks like waves. And to place it on the page, I am going to use my tape runner, and adding a little bit of glue dots here and there so it doesn't lie flat and it attaches only on some spots, not the whole thing. And then I'm going to take my time and place it on the page. And again, using my blending brushes on the top edges of the waves to give it a little definition. Look how beautiful it is. And look over here, you can see that is not flat, not lying flat on the page. And then I'm choosing my focal point. I know I'm going to go with the boat, but I'm still checking everything that I took out so I can make sure that this is what I want. I'm going to go with the big boat, the yacht on top, although all the images are amazing and would just fit perfectly. All the colors are matching together. The styles of the designs are the same. And then I started to add decoration around my boat. I was going to go with this. See how beautiful it is that you can flip because the images is printed on both sides. Then I decided to have to edge all around my boat, and I brought my Distress ink swatch to choose a color that matches with the red of the coral reefs. So I did add the red edges all around the boat, and then I found it really nice color. So to bring everything together, I decided to add it on the edges of the page. But again, I'm placing my masking tape so I don't go and add any ink by mistake on the red frame, on the white frame all around. Here I'm gluing the boat, and then I thought that the background also needs a little red, so I'm adding it over here and there. Now for the coat or the of the art journal, I went with this one that is already in the collection. It says Tides of Change. I placed it, I left this part so you can see that you can change your mind. I woke up in the morning and look at the scraps I left with the Tides of Change coat. But then I woke up in the morning and decided, no, this is not how I wanted to go. And so I did add a little bit of stickers all around the boat and the star on the boat. And then I printed this coat, Soft Tides, and then another strap that says, Never Made a Skilled Sailor. So Soft Tides, Never Made a Skilled Sailor. I like it that it tells that it's okay if tough tides come through, it will make you more skilled. So I am going to attach them to the, it took me a while to decide where everything goes of the coat so it looks nice and matching with the rest of the art journal. So I'm placing them directly on the page, and then I thought that I'm going to attach a little bit of more decoration just above the coat, and then I think I'm going to remove this ribbon later. I added this little ribbon on the top. And this is my finished art journal page. Look how nice the texture is. The coat, the background. I had so much fun creating this with you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all next time. Bye!